This is Chicago's very own WGN Midday News.
Good morning, I'm Ben Bradley in for Patrick Elwood.
And I'm Dina Bair. Thank you for joining us. President Trump says the ceasefire between Israel and Iran is back in effect after initially failing. Israel broke the first agreement and Iran responded by attacking southern Israel. Sirens and explosions were also heard in northern Israel.
Eric Rung is following developments for us. He joins us with the latest. Eric?
Well, good morning. President Trump said on social media he had talked Israel out of retaliating and fighter jets are on their way back to Israel. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office confirmed he had held off after speaking with President Trump. President Trump this morning on his way to the NATO summit stopped on the White House lawn to deliver some very blunt words to both Iran and Israel.
We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.
He appeared to focus most of his anger at Israel.
Israel, as soon as we made the deal, they came out and they dropped a load of bombs, the likes of which I've never seen before. The biggest load that we've seen. I'm not happy with Israel.
That mission hit several cities in Iran, killing at least 10 people. Iran hit back in southern Israel in an attack that killed 5 people. After the ceasefire was supposed to be in effect, Israel says Iran fired missiles into northern Israel.
What it seems to me is that they were trying to get in the last shot right down to the 11th hour, and somebody probably miscalculated.
Tom Makaitis is a history professor at DePaul University and a terrorism expert.
The president is going to twist and maybe even break arms, particularly in Israel, from the sounds of it, to get them to stop. Because he very much wants to go to the NATO summit as the tough guy and the peacemaker, and he wants his victory lap.
The war started about 12 days ago when Israel launched an attack in Iran that targeted nuclear facilities, scientists, and top military personnel. The United States joined Israel over the weekend and bombed 3 nuclear sites.
Iran will never rebuild its nuclear. From there? Absolutely not. That place is under rock. That place is demolished.
But the truth is, these bunkers are so far underground, we don't really have yet a battle damage assessment. Hopefully in the coming weeks, we will have that.
In a largely symbolic act of retaliation, Iran fired a few missiles at a U.S. base in Qatar and launched drones near a base in Iraq, which were shot down. No casualties have been reported in either attack. Tom Makaitis points out a ceasefire is not a peace deal, and there is still the larger question of what Iran may be willing to agree to get a peace deal. We're live in the newsroom. I'm Eric Rung, WGN News.